Revolvers. No matter what era a game takes place in, you can't seem to avoid this firearm class. Whether it's an alternate past or a not-so-distant future, you can never go wrong with a classic cylinder-firing handgun. Now the point of this video is to compare every revolver in CoD Zombies and see which one is the most useful. Before this video begins, I should let you know that most of the information in this video comes from the CoD Wiki. This is where you can find more information about most of these firearms, link in description. Starting off, we have a 357 Magnum from World at War with a base damage of 1000. Pack-a-punch or not, is not the worst possible choice for handguns in this game. It is not recommended though. Except maybe for a few dog rounds or low rounds as a high damage secondary, it should be noted that this is one of the few revolvers to be equipped with a speed loader by default. It has a 3-second reload speed. Next up we have the Colt Python from Black Ops 1 and 2, but for now we're going to focus on the gun from BO1. Now something I didn't mention with the World at War 357 was the caliber, be it that it's in the name of the firearm in the game. The Python is also a 357 Magnum, and with no surprise the damage stats are exactly the same, but the Python has its differences such as a lower reload speed when not pack-a-punch, faster when upgraded, more overall ammo, much faster fire rate, and 6 extra rounds per cylinder when upgraded. Now moving on to the gun from Black Ops 2, it has identical stats to the gun from Black Ops 1, with the exception of Double Tap 2.0 perk allowing for 2 rounds to be fired from the gun per trigger pull with only 1 round being used from the cylinder. Also, with the Remington New Model Army was skipped in this video because it is a Python clone with the exception of having the same reload speed even when unupgraded. Continuing on the Executioner from Black Ops 2, the multiplayer states that the gun was originally chambered in 28 gauge, but while the real-life counterpart is a 410 gauge. It has a damage of 130 up close and 150 per pellet at range. When packed, this is increased to 350 up close and 45 at range, and it also has 4 extra pellets. The Executioner has the potential to one-hit kill up until round 35, and does not get a speed reloader when upgraded. Instead of upgrading, the Executioner multiple times can reward you with a long barrel attachment. The Annihilator. The Annihilator is technically not a weapon in the game, and instead is a specialist weapon that can recharge over time. It must first be obtained from the mystery box, or it can be obtained on the map The Giant after completing the Flytrap Easter egg. The revolver is a high caliber, presumably a 500 Smith & Wesson Magnum. The revolver can be pulled out and used 16 times before needing to be recharged. It can one-shot kill a zombie up until round 24 or 33 with Double Tap 2.0. Nearing the end of this video, we have a gun that my writer nearly purposely skipped, a gun that even the CoD Zombies wiki doesn't have that much information on, the Mozu from Black Ops 4. And it's going to be kept brief because there's only so much that can be said, and there's not that much to work with. The Mozu feels, and this could be wrong, but like a Python clone, or at least very similar. The Mozu is also the first wall weapon on this list. It is also the first weapon on this list to accept attachments which can be added via the armory in the main menu. For the sake of time, we will only be discussing the final attachment, the Skull Splitter. This attachment increases headshot damage by a lot. Mozu is chambered in 45 ACP and not based on a real firearm to my writer's knowledge.
Anyone need a light?
Double points.
Stay down, stabby.
Carpenter.
Need to grab more cartridges. These won't last long.
Bonus round, we have the Bloodhound and the Welling. Both their starting pistols, so basically M1911s with higher damage. Both guns have a similar pack punch upgrade. They both share, like the Mustang and Sally, the dual wield explosives. Now that we've covered all these stats, let us know in the comments which one you like the most and which one you think is overall the best. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, let us know. Leave the new video ideas in the comments below.